Hi guys, so this morning I'm just gonna do something really quick. I'm gonna do some of my top 10 favorite YouTubers and why they are my favorite. So I'm gonna be looking at a sheet of paper quite a bit. Also, I did not put my extensions back in yet. I decided to cut my hair again. Yes, I do cut my own hair. I added a lot more layers, and I wanted to cut off a lot of the dead hair because, as I said in the video of my natural hair length and texture, I have a lot of breakage, a lot of dead hair. Ooh, there's going to be a really nasty glare from that picture. Let me try to fix that. Okay. Not the best lighting yet. It's not a really good time in the day for me to film a tutorial, but I'm going to try to do that later today. But anyway, I cut off a lot of dead hair before I put them back in. I don't know. I might leave it like this for a week. I'm not one for short hair, but I don't know. A lot of people say they like it. I'm filming right now. Shh. That's my little one. As I've said before, it's kind of hard to record when I have more than, a couple of them at a time. So, okay. I guess I'll start. I'm going to start with vintage or tacky. She has stayed pretty much the same since I started really watching YouTube and really liking to watch like hauls and beauty and makeup tutorials and clothing hauls, and I would definitely vote her for staying happy and carefree and true to her channel. It has never really changed. Now for the best quality videos, as far as like it actually almost seems like a little movie trailer, it would be Charisma Star. I started watching her when I was watching I want to say it was the NYX competition. I started watching her videos. For most fabulous boy YouTuber, and I'm so sorry if I pronounce this wrong, but John Francois. He's fantastic. He does amazing makeup and he's funny. I'm going to link every single one of these people down below so you can see them yourselves. The most helpful, most versatile, she does makeup, she does get readies, she does clothing, hair is Candy Johnson, and she explains everything so well. She's very upbeat as well, and I love watching her videos. As far as easy tutorials, explaining the tutorials very well, very detailed, unique tutorials, special effects tutorials, which I love watching because, as some of my friends know that came here from Facebook, that is what I do. That is what I love to do, would be Goldie Starling. One of my newer favorites, I would vote her the sweetest. Would be Color Swept Beauty. She does anything from high-end products to drugstore products, which I also do. It's funny, we seem to find and shop at the same places pretty often, like online and stuff like that. She reminds me a lot of my channel. For the funniest YouTuber is Graveyard Girl. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to link her for you guys because she's just hilarious. I can't even really explain to you how funny she is. You just have to watch her yourself. Watch a few of her older videos. And she posts pretty regularly. And so do all of these people, really. They post regularly except for one or two of them. They don't post as regularly. The most like my style, which if you know me, besides like when I'm filming, which I'm not going to get all dressed up just to film or put on makeup that I'm going to wash off. I'm just not going to do it. Maybe when I do a room tour, you'll see a little bit more my style. But there's two of them. I couldn't just pick one. The two that reminded me the most of myself and were voted most like my style would be Profound Torture. and Midnight Vampage. I've linked her once before. My absolute newest favorite, and I voted her the kindest, most giving, is Karina Woods. She recently subscribed to me, and then I also subscribed back to her after watching some of her videos. She is so giving, and she's so nice, and she's got the sweetest voice, and I just feel happy after I watch her videos. She makes me feel happy. Okay, and now, like, my number one favorite, I don't care how much grief I get over this from people, if I get any at all, is Trisha Paytas. Her one channel, Blonde Sundoll for MJ. I don't watch her other channels. I went to them. I looked at the videos. I don't want to watch any of her other channels. I just want to watch this one. She posts very regularly. She's funny. She's blunt. Very, very blunt. She's going to tell you her opinion like nobody's business. She does some funny things. She does a lot of hauls. She does do giveaways. They're kind of rare, but she's fun to listen to. Some people might say she's annoying. Some people might say she's too blunt. Some people might say she bitches a lot. I love her. I think I can relate to her pretty highly. I was also going to do some of my not so favorites anymore and then chose not to, only because some of my favorites from back when I first started watching, and I can specifically point out like 4, they started off posting really regularly and being very helpful, and they seemed very kind. And then all of a sudden they become like these great YouTube, makeup gurus or whatever it was that they were specializing in on YouTube. And then they stop posting as often, or they come off kind of snobbish. Or, they just, I don't know. It seems like their whole attitude and persona has changed, which, yes, if you have become, really popular on YouTube and it has become something where companies start sending you things and you're supposed to be trying things for them, and it actually becomes more of a business for you and it helps out your makeup business if you are a makeup artist. I understand that if you're starting to run out of time for your YouTube viewers, but you also have to remember that is where your fame started. And when you start, for one instance, manipulating your body, doing plastic surgery or other things, which, yeah, I have plans for that in the future at some point. But when you start disregarding your viewers and becoming distant from them, I don't know that I want to see your videos anymore. They are far and few between. You rarely post anymore. And I have, I want to say over 40 subscriptions myself, and I look forward to seeing videos from them. But if it, goes well over a month, I'm probably going to delete them. I don't always have time, but you're at least going to get one video a week out of me, if not one every day. Just depends on my week. But anyway, those were my top 10/11 some favorite, YouTubers. There's a lot more, but these are the ones that specifically stand out in my mind because they all post a lot and I really enjoy seeing them. So I hope you enjoyed this little mini favorites video, I guess, because, and the reason I did this, I totally forgot to say this in the beginning, I'm not going to do a July favorites because most, 90% of what I would show is my favorites from June because it's summer, so there's not a lot of other things that I have favorited. There are a few things that I'm trying right now that are different, but I don't know what I think about them yet. So we'll see what happens with that in August. But okay, anyway, I hope you guys have a great week since it is Monday, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!